Hey guys, and welcome to Jay's Nest. Today I will be reviewing the Mama Koala One Size Pocket Diaper. I'm going to go over the basic features of the diaper, the fit of the diaper, and at the very end, my honest opinion. So keep on watching. Mama Koala is a one-size pocket diaper. It's most commonly found on Amazon.com in various limited edition collections. Each of these collections is made up of 6 diapers that we can vote for on their Facebook page. The 6 diapers with the most votes gets put into production. This specific collection is called Bloomin' Lovely. When you get your diapers, it comes beautifully packaged, and it even has a thank you card with it. In your package, you will get 6 diapers from the collection you chose. At this time, you cannot mix and match these diapers with other collections, so what you see listed in the 6-pack on Amazon is what you'll get. These are advertised to fit 8 to 35 pounds. It has a 3x3 rise setting. There are even cute koalas on the waist snaps. There are 2 snaps at the waist, one to adjust the fit around the waist and one to adjust the fit around the legs. Out of the current 751 reviews, it's rated 4.6 out of 5 stars on Amazon.com. Here's a breakdown of the star ratings. Each diaper comes with an adjustable 3-layer microfiber insert. The pocket has a stay-dry inner with a very large hidden pocket in the back. The big opening in the back makes it really easy to stuff. Even though it's advertised to go up to 35 pounds, it does fit my 36-pound toddler Hazel on the largest rise setting. So it'll depend on your child's body shape. It's not guaranteed to fit your child at this weight range, so keep that in mind. I do have this stuffed with a flat diaper. This fits my 20-pound toddler Scarlett really well. There's also a decent amount of room for her to grow into it. I really like the fit of this diaper, and I have it stuffed with a flat diaper. This is pretty big on my 8.5-pound baby Willow. She's 3 weeks old. I'm excited to say that these do fit though. Does that mean it'll fit your 8.5-pound baby? No. It'll depend on a few things. 1, the shape of your baby, and 2, what you stuff the pocket with. I have this stuffed with a small bamboo pre-fold, which is stuffed inside the pocket, and it's pretty bulky. If I chose something like a hemp flat, it probably wouldn't be so big and it would be a lot trimmer on her, so it would fit a little differently. The only reason why I don't have these stuffed with the original inserts these come with is because I don't use microfiber. I'll talk more about that in a minute, so let's move on to my honest opinion. Alright, so now for the honest review. I do have my littlest baby right here. She is 3 weeks as you're seeing this, and she is in one of the Mama Koala diapers. You probably will hear some noise in the background. It's really hot in here, so I do have a fan going. I'm gonna mask it with music, but I apologize if there's annoying hum in the background. I really love how affordable these diapers are. You can buy them in a 6-pack on Amazon for $39.99, so that makes each diaper come out to be about $6.67. I really love all of the cute prints, and I feel like it's hard to not collect them all. If you are someone who really loves all of the cute prints in the cloth diapering world, Mama Koala might be a little hard to resist because of all the cute prints that they have. One of my favorite features on diapers in general are the 2 rows of snaps for the waist. I just think it gives a better fit that way, because one snap adjusts the waist and one snap adjusts the leg tightness, and all of my children have had bodies that were kind of disproportionate. Willow, her stomach is a lot bigger than her legs, so when I snap, instead of snapping up and down like this, I actually have to take this leg snap and snap it in one while the waist snap is snapped out. For my other daughter, Scarlett, sometimes I find with her body type, her waist is smaller, her stomach is smaller, but her legs are chunkier. So for her, her waist would be snapped here, but her leg would be snapped out one. So I do have to stagger the snaps. So I prefer diapers that have this double row of snaps, just because I can adjust it. And for me, I think that's important. It will vary from every child depending on their shape and body type, but for my children's body types, I really like that instead of just 1 row of snaps. Another thing that I really love about this diaper is the very large opening in the back. Your hand just easily fits into it, and it's pretty decently wide in the crotch, so your hand can fit in it. My arm is comfortably in here. There's no squeezing that my arm has to do. That's one of my pet peeves when it comes to pocket diapers, is a small opening or not being able to fit my hand in. I don't have hugely large hands. I am 5'2", so usually my hands can fit pretty comfortably in most pockets, but I just don't like when pockets have that elastic there and you have to really stretch and squeeze, or the crotch is just too narrow for your hand to fit in. And like I said, I don't even have huge hands, so it just really annoys me when I can't fit my hands into pockets. But this has a very, very generous large opening in the back, which I really like. Another thing that I like that doesn't really have to do with the diaper, has more to do with the company. They do brand reps. I don't exactly know how that works. I think they do it like every month. They look for a brand rep for a few months time. I think that's how it's currently working, and they have multiple brand reps. So I think that's really cool, and they also share their customers' photos online, on their Instagram, on their Facebook page, which I think is really cool. It's cool to see all these different types of body shapes and sizes and ages of babies in these diapers to see how they work, and it's almost like a testimonial of how much people really like these diapers. Another thing that I really love that this company does is they let us vote on these 6-packs. So on Facebook, they post up to like 12 pictures or something like that, and we get to vote on what we want, and the ones with the top 6 most likes, am I saying that right? The 6 photos with the most likes on it will be put into production, and I really, really love that. It can kind of have its downside because sometimes not all the ones that you pick get put into production, which is sad because there are some gorgeous prints that we get to vote on. But overall, just the whole process of us being able to choose what we want, I think that's a brilliant idea. Now, here are some things that I would change. When I do reviews, I like to list off the pros and cons, and with this, there are some cons and there are some things I would like to see change. First, I'd love to see a natural fiber option, something outside of microfiber. I don't use microfiber inserts in my household. That's just more of a personal preference and what has worked for us over the years. She is the 3rd child that I have cloth diapered in the past 3.5 years. We've had a lot of children close together. Never been a fan of microfiber. And you know, for the price, I'm paying $6.67 per diaper. When I buy a pack on Amazon, it's not a big deal to not use these, but I would like to see a more natural fiber option, even if I would have to pay more for the pack. So maybe a bamboo insert or a hemp insert, even just a cotton insert. I would like to see that instead of only choosing microfiber, or maybe even an option to where we don't, you know, we could buy a pack without inserts, because I don't like microfiber. I'm not a fan of it. And that's not to say that this is a bad microfiber insert. It actually looks pretty good quality. It looks very comparable to the Bum Genius, microfiber insert because it is adjustable. You can adjust it here or you can adjust it here depending on what rise setting your baby is on. But yeah, I would totally love to see a natural fiber option. I mainly stuff my pocket diapers with flats and pre-folds. Another thing, just kind of how the companies ran, I would like to see these sold in singles, even if they would cost a few dollars more, or maybe even being able to mix and match some of the collections. Now this could change in the future. It looks like they're open to change. They're open to customer suggestions. They seem very vocal in their social media presence and what we would like to see. And that's just kind of a personal preference of what I would like to see. I would like to see these sold in singles on Amazon, or where you can mix and match collection packs. Now you can go to co-ops, which co-ops they order straight from Mama Koala, and they sell these at a higher price point. Usually they sell them at $9 a piece plus shipping, but you get to choose whichever ones you want. You have to wait like 6 to 8 weeks to get it, and I hate doing that whole pre-order stuff, but I mean that might be a good option if you're looking to buy singles. They always have a limited amount of certain diaper prints that you can buy, and also the types of prints they have are limited in selection, so you're not going to have every single print that Mama Koala has ever released. Because a lot of times what will happen is I'll see a really cute collection, but maybe I only want 3 diapers from that collection, so that means I'm paying for 3 diapers that I don't want. There are a few things I can do in that situation. I can sell them on the buy sell trade on Facebook. A lot of times you'll see people selling diapers. There's a specific Mama Koala buy sell trade and chatter page on Facebook, so I could get that collection in and then sell those diapers. A lot of times people will sell those diapers between $10 to $12 shipped, so technically you're selling the diaper for what you paid for, which is about $7 plus shipping. So you don't really technically lose out any money when you're doing it that way. Or another thing that you could do is just look for those diapers on the swap pages. So that is an alternative, but that is an extra step, and that's kind of why I would like to see singles or maybe even just mixing and matching collections. I think the last thing I would like to see changed is a tummy panel. And what a tummy panel is, it's just PUL on the front of the diaper. So it would look like this. It wouldn't have snaps on it, obviously. Here's just a rough overview of what it would look like, but it has a strip of PUL. This is specifically made out of TPU, which is very similar to PUL. The only difference between PUL and TPU is the way that they're processed. One is chemically bonded and one is heat bonded. But a tummy panel is like this. It's great for tummy sleepers, so if your child is a tummy sleeper, it helps keep from pee wicking onto their clothes or spilling out. This micro fleece is just right on the edge where the PUL and micro fleece meet, and that's not really my favorite. I prefer pocket diapers with that front tummy panel, so I think if I were to fix anything specifically about the diaper, that would probably be the only thing that I would fix, is maybe a tummy panel right there. I haven't had any issues with it, but that's just one thing that I love seeing inside of a pocket diaper, is that front tummy panel. If you're on a budget and you're looking for a budget-friendly diaper, I highly suggest looking into Mama Koala, maybe buying their pack on Facebook, or checking out the buy-sell trade for 1 or 2 diapers to try them out yourself. It's a very affordable diaper. The prices are extremely competitive, and the prints are so cute. They're constantly coming out with new prints all the time. As of right now, they're coming out with new prints like every week. They're releasing packs every single week. I know a few days ago, or even last week, I forget exactly when, they were asking what we would like to see as a consumer, how often we would like to see packs released. So they do take our opinions into consideration about what we would like to see, but as of right now, they're doing about 1 pack a week, which is a lot. They're releasing tons and tons of diapers. Mama Koala almost always has a 10% off coupon code. You can message them on Facebook. They did give me a 10% off coupon code for you guys. I don't get anything for it. It's just 10% off if you want to try Mama Koala. I will leave the coupon code right here for you guys. Like I said, it's a one-time use. After you use this and you decide that you want to buy more Mama Koalas, the next time that you buy a Mama Koala, message Mama Koala on Facebook and they will give you another one-time use 10% off coupon code. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. If you like Mama Koala or if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you like this content that you're seeing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.